Hey, it's a beautiful day at Mills Motors, 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa. This is your brand new for 2017 redesigned Acadia SLE all-wheel drive vehicle in the crimson red tint coat. 3.6 liter Dock direct inject V6 engine, 6-speed automatic transmission. What's changed? Well, it's a little bit smaller, it's a little bit shorter, it's a little bit, not as long. It's more nimble when you drive it. It weighs about 700 pounds less than previous editions of the Acadia. That's going to be a little bit easier to drive and certainly going to save you on fuel consumption. Let's check it out. Got a power adjustable seat here and working from left to right on the driver's side door. Trunk release, you can have it open all the way, 3/4 of the way, or have it turned off. Nice wood grain trim, you'll find that throughout the vehicle. Power windows, power locks, and power mirrors. And we do have heated mirrors here on the driver and passenger side. Electronic parking brake and lighting, and a nice leather-wrapped steering wheel. And behind that steering wheel, you're going to find your headlights and your turn signals. And on the other side, you have your intermittent wipers. Cruise control over here on the left-hand side. Right-hand side has your hands-free calling and driver information center, which if you use these arrows, you can scroll through. You can see a pair of trip computers, fuel range remaining, timer, navigation for your OnStar, and speed that you're currently going. You can also set it for different distances, oil life remaining, and you can also access your hands-free calling and set up your phone, that sort of thing right here from the driver information center. From there, let's go to our full color touchscreen. You got AM, FM, Sirius, XM satellite radio, projection, so if you have an enabled smartphone, some of your favorite apps will appear right here. Control the climate in the back seats, or the passengers can do that themselves. We'll get to the back seat in just a minute. Anytime you're going to back to the home button, just press this one right here, and you're back at the home screen. And we also have our OnStar services, and you can set up your phone and back to our radio settings. And we'll go back to the home screen here. Plug in an MP3 player. You can scroll through some of your tracks here or scroll through some radio stations. And we also have our hands-free calling. And dual climate zone for heating and air conditioning, automatic as well. So whatever temperature you set it to, it's going to remain consistent at that nice temperature. I had 24 over here on the driver's side and a little bit cooler on the passenger side at 23. And we have heated seats, both driver and passenger side. For connectivity underneath, a little bit dark here, but we do have a 12-volt adapter, 2 USB ports, and an auxiliary as well. Now this one is a push-start engine, so all you need to do is put your foot on the brake, press that button, the engine will turn on and off, and we'll show you in just a minute when we're turning the engine off. And we got our cup holders here, more nice wood grain trim. There's the key fob there. And our drive selector, you got 4-wheel drive, our sport mode, and our off-road selector as well. Nice leather-wrapped armrest, storage space located below. Flip that up, and there is your storage. Nice deep storage space here. You can really get a lot in there. And here's a look at the bucket seats. We do have all cloth upholstery throughout this one. On the driver's side, or passenger side rather, you got your power windows and power locks, and glove box located below. Full color rear backup camera as well. Let's not forget about that rear backup camera. There's a look at that. Great safety feature to have. And above your rear view mirror, you're going to find your OnStar. You can use that anytime you need some assistance on the road. And you have a little bit of storage space here. Most likely you're going to throw your sunglasses in and that sort of thing. And this is, as I said, a push start engine. So let's turn it off. Got my foot on the brake and press this button. Engine turns off and you get your rear seat reminder. 18-inch aluminum wheels. Wheel locks already installed, and you got your Michelin all-season tires here. Let's get a look in the back of the hatch. Just going to press this button down twice on the key fob, and then hatch is going to open up nice and smoothly, just like that. All right, now the 2017 has shrunk a little bit, but you already got a ton of cargo space here. You don't need to worry about that. Cargo hook tie-downs on both sides, and you have a 12-volt adapter here. Third row seating, that's going to collapse nice and easily, nice and flat, just like that, by grabbing those tether straps and pushing down. And look at the space you've got there already. And you can still utilize more cargo space by taking down the second row seating. We'll show you how easy it is to do that. As a matter of fact, let's just do it now, just to give you an idea of how deep the cargo space is going to go. Going to go to the second row here and pull down on this. So take a look once again. Both of those seats will go down, but that gives you an idea of just how deep that storage space goes. So I challenge you to find something you can't put in the back of this Acadia. It's going to be a hard thing to do. Let's get a better look now at the second row seating. As you can see, the door is locked, but because I had the key fob in my pocket, you can have it in your pocket, your bag, whatever the case may be. Within a few feet of the car, all you need to do is press this button. You can open it up. Press the button twice, all the doors will open up. You can lock it the same way, so it's almost hands-free. You gotta love that. Nice wood grain trim once again inside, and you got your power windows on both sides, and deep tinted glass to keep things cooler in those summer months. And there's your bucket seats in the second row, and a split bench seat there in the third row. And we do have connectivity back here. Pair of USB as well. Got some sliding storage space right here. Let's give you a little look. Pull here. And we do have temperature control back here for the passengers as well. Pass-through seating. All right, now if you want to access the third row seating, how easy it is this. One hand on the camera, the other on the seat. I'm going to pull forward and push, and that's going to give you a lot of opportunity to get in and out of those seats with ease. And again, just how simple it is to put those seats down nice and flat just by pulling that handle with one hand. And again, I have one hand on the camera while doing this, so that shows you just how simple it is. And there's a look at the 2017 Acadia SLE all-wheel drive vehicle, brand new for 2017, completely redesigned. And it also comes equipped with the power and safety and connectivity of OnStar and its own 4G LTE hotspot. If you want to test drive this one, come on down to Mills Motors, 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa. Listen up, we'll always do whatever it takes.